I think that if people aren't inspired to move, I think they've just lost passion for life. I think I got obsessed with it initially because it's just so vast. Like, it's literally unlimited. It's literally impossible to complete it. Well, I was playing football as a kid, as a lot of kids are, and then I started weight training at 16, and I just wanted big biceps and chest. I had a lot of injuries, so I started sort of body weight, doing like just lots of press-ups and things like that. And I came across this guy, Ida Portal, and I was like, wow, that is unbelievable. Like, and not only the movement he was doing, like how free he was in his body, like doing handstand push-ups, things like that. Also, like the way he was talking about it, it was like a philosophy, like, what right do you have to lift weights if you can't lift your own body, you know? Then I went down a bit of a rabbit hole on all of his YouTube. I think I've watched all of his YouTube shit, all his free stuff, for like a year and a half, and like saw some improvements. And then I invested in a course with him then, with his team, and just saw like mad get. I was training like 3 hours a day, like 5-6 days a week, and I just like twisted all I thought about training. Because before you go to the gym for an hour, that's like a good session. I was doing 3 hours, 3 sessions a day sometimes, and it was brutal. I was brought to tears. Like, it was hard work, you know. I had never trained so hard before than I had with this, like learning how to do handstands and complex movements. It's serious work, you know. Because it's not like a linear way of training. You're not just going to the gym, doing linear motions, knocking up 2 kg, getting heavier and stronger. You're like moving in these different patterns, and you're opening up all these neural pathways. You're learning new skills. You are literally expanding your mind, and I think that's helped me learn new languages, travel in different countries, think differently about stuff. Like, what appealed to me first was it just looked cool and like awesome and really challenging. And then once you start going down the rabbit hole, you realise like it's challenging, but it's doable. You just got to do it. I first started connecting with nature when I was like running around the jungle in Brazil, barefoot, like just running through the jungle, literally going hikes, just like, I just felt amazing, like constantly amazing. And it's like, came back to like a city life, and I was like, what the fuck is this? You know what I mean? I think then I realised like how important nature is, you know? Just grounding every day, looking at the sun, getting in the sea, getting in the water. And I think like it's obviously nature's a healer, isn't it? And I think that unfortunately we've come too far away from that, especially city dwellers. So when I think of training, I think of overcoming obstacles, setting goals, finding new limits, getting stronger, not just in your muscles, but in your mind as well. Discipline, instilling discipline and good habits. Yeah, and just feeling confident in your ability to do things in life and getting up and going, you know.